You participated to thematic session on capacity development, and we would like, if possible, that you highlight the strategic dimension of capacity development and also possibly the experience of GIZ in this area.
Yeah, thank you very much. For me, it's a big success here in Busan that we finally talk about the key bottleneck for sustainable development, which is, according to my impression, capacity. Capacity development has a really strategic dimension for bringing forward sustainable development, and it's a big success that we finally talk about capacity development in the center of all what we are doing. What is important here is that in Accra we talked a lot about how to transfer money in a more effective and efficient way. How do we increase ownership by transferring budgets? This is all good, but it's not money which is the key bottleneck, it's capacity. And if we do not have the capacity, the money which is transferred cannot be spent in an appropriate way, in a development-oriented way. So I think this is a big success already. The second thing I would say is how to bring forward capacity building, and there we exchange a lot of ideas here. I think we as GIZ, we have a lot of experiences in doing this. We have developed a tool which allows us to, which we call Capacity Works, which allows us to flexibly react on the demands of our partners. I think capacity development cannot be planned at the beginning of a cooperation and then we just implement it, but we have to strengthen our partners on a permanent and flexible way. We have always to look what kind of inputs do they need in order to strengthen their capacity. Capacity is especially needed, according to me, not to write plans or to write strategic outlooks. Our partners have a lot of strategies, had a lot of policies already formulated. The what is to do is clear already, I think. The question is how to do it. How to do it on Monday morning. What shall I do in my office when I'm back after Busan? How can I implement all these good ideas? And I think implementation is still weak. And one has to find out what kind of support do partners need in order to become even more effective and efficient in their implementation. And there, one key lesson we have learned is that you have to be flexible in your supportive structures. So always looking in what stage of a reform, of a transition process are our partners at the moment, what exactly do they need, and then to adjust the inputs, the instruments of cooperation according to the needs of our partners. This is what we are doing since a long time, and I hope and I have the feeling that Busan has strengthened this idea of a partnership cooperation, a new partnership, meaning that we really work together in order to strengthen capacities. This is why I'm quite happy going back from Busan to Europe.